What is going on, and welcome now to episode 8 of this Celtic career mode. Still in season 1, but we're coming now to the business end of the season. We did go ahead and grab ourselves Patrick Roberts. It was a swap deal plus a little bit of money for James Forrest, but we've brought Patrick Roberts back to Celtic Park, which I think every Celtic fan would be happy about if it happened in real life. What a player he was when he came for us. And we also got Curtis Jones on a 2-year loan deal. So these players will be joining us the next season. I might make another signing with the money that we have there. We still have 5 million, but that might happen in later on episodes, just so we can get some players in before the season ends. Jumping into this game against Motherwell, we're just going to quickly give it a little sim. Pretty sure it's the Scottish Cup semi-final. Trying to kick on with the first season as much as possible. I'll show you more SPFL games in the second season. And it's a goal. It's Celtic 1-0, and it's Albion Ayeti to score to put Celtic 1-0 up at Hampden in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. Celtic probing again. On the edge of the D. The slip through pass, and it's another goal for Celtic, and it's 2-0. This time, Alistair McKinlay, the young youth man, getting his first goal for Celtic. And now we're just going to jump to the result, and you can see there, we did concede a goal, but we got to the final of the Scottish Cup. Have a look at the other scores. Rangers didn't even make it through to the final. Oh my god, I was expecting a Glasgow derby for the final, but doesn't look like that's happening anymore. And here we are, guys, at Celtic Park for the semi-finals of the Europa League, the first leg game. This is a huge game for us. Our objective was to get to the semi-finals. You can see Atlanta and Montpellier in the other semi-final there, so potentially we could be playing any one of them. But right now we got to focus on RB Leipzig. It's been all Germans the whole way through the knockout stage, so if we get to the final, it will be good just to get someone else from a different country for a change. But we've still got to deal with this German side, RB Leipzig, and I'm not sure how it's going to fade out.
Thank you.
Christie looking to switch this over now into Johnston. Johnston coming to the first team a little bit more the second half of the season. He's going to get the ball back this time, and it's Johnston. Yes, it's got a goal. We've went 1-0 up inside 3 minutes. Brilliant play from Johnson. The switch to play to get out of him, the 1-2, and the pass through from Edward was brilliant to make it 1-0. Celtic Park has erupted here. See, he just delays the pass a little bit to let him through, and then the finish is sublime. Again, we're going to find Johnston, the man in form at the minute. Going to give this out, and now it's Frimpong at the other side. Jeremy Frimpong looking for a way through McGregor. And here comes Johnson again. If he can get this ball into the box towards Edwards, out for a corner kick. It will be the danger not yet cleared for RB Leipzig. That ball's going to come in, and it's a header of Edward, but it's sent over the bar, floating over the bar. Not a good enough connection to get into the back of the net. Oh, and it's a slip through pass here, and Celtic could be in trouble. And it's still not away yet. Celtic scrambling to get it away. It's not away just yet. Hectic at the back for Celtic. Boadu going to give this in to Christie. Christie's found Johnston, who's made that late run in the wing again. If he can cut inside, he can. Johnson going for the finish, and it's in the top corner. Mikey Johnston. What a goal, what a counter-attacking goal, but the finish was unbelievable. Fantastic from Celtic. The counter-attacking play. 2-0 up now in the first leg of the semi-finals. You can see the little Berber spin, it just opens up for him, and the goal, just the way he caressed the ball to float it into the top corner. Brilliant. Leipzig dealing with that one well. A little bit under the cosh here in the first half. But this could be a half chance for them now, and they've gotten through and behind the Celtic defence, and we're not catching them, and they've pulled one back. Showing great pace there, the winger was unable to catch him, and Leipzig have pulled themselves back into this tie with an away goal. That could be a crucial goal for RB Leipzig. Oh, and they've worked it out wide here expertly well. He's taking it past Frimpong himself. Frimpong trying to recover back, and that's a penalty kick. Oh, Frimpong. I'm saying Frimpong, but that was probably me there. I've just went in the back of him. He's fallen over. The referee's going to give it all day long. And just like that, it could be all square here at Celtic Park, from being 2-0 up to possibly 2-2. But we're relying on Barkas, the new signing. If he can make the save. He can't. Switch this across to Boadu. Touchdown well there for Christie. Christie's going to carry it as long as he can until Frimpong gets into the mix of play. Frimpong's coming down the right hand side. He's going to give this in. The shot comes away from Turnbull. It's going to fall though to Christie on his weaker foot. Ryan Christie with the volley. It wasn't the best of connections, but it's found its way into the back of the net. Too powerful for the keeper. And now Celtic have put themselves back in front in this tie. Quite a lucky goal there, but it's a goal nevertheless. You can see the sides they're drawing, Atlanta and Montpellier. That'll be Leipzig probing at the end of the half, and that's a good slip through ball, and that is 3-3. Oh, there's nothing we could do about that. You just have to hold your hands up sometimes when the other team make a good play, and that was certainly a good goal, well created by them. That'll be Leipzig coming again. 3 away goals they've scored in this game. And that's another slip through pass into the box, and they've scored again. Oh my god. What a comeback from RB Leipzig. Still 30 minutes to play on the clock. Changes have to be made. Celtic now losing in this game for the first time. Boadu. He's going to find Forrest. He can find Christie. Come on! We've equalised. I was not expecting that, but we've equalised straight away. I was going to say Griffiths there. I don't know why we sold Griffiths, but Ryan Christie is the man. He's been playing well this season. He showed a good bit of growth, and that just shows what he's capable of. The counter-attack again from Celtic. The touch to take it away in between the players. This ball's still coming into the box, and Celtic can get this away, and it might be a chance to counter-attack with James Forrest. And he's got the pace, he's got the legs. And he's carrying this down the wing, James Forrest. If he can get this back, he can pull it into Edward. The shot comes in. We've got to be careful here. RB Leipzig looking to mount an attack. Can't quite get in front of that ball that's been played out wide here. We've got to show good defending qualities here to make sure we usher him out of play. And I think we can. The tackle's come in. He's got behind him though. This could be a chance for RB Leipzig, but we've managed to get a toe poke onto the ball and out for a corner. The danger isn't away just yet though. The ball does come in. It's going to be floated in, and it's at the back of the net. No! You can see the Celtic players fall to the ground after all their efforts have been undone. 5-4. 5-4. I don't even know what to say, man. It's a corner kick. Oh, 5 away goals. How can we concede 5 away goals like that? Barkas couldn't do anything about it. It was far too close to him. Oh! And yeah, that's it. Full time. We're just going to have to grit our teeth and look forward. Not look forward, but look on to the second leg. You can see what it means to the RB Leipzig players. Celtic players in despair after all their efforts. Haven't amounted to anything just yet, anyway. But it is only half time. We've still got the second half to play. On to the second leg in Germany now. The first leg, it was a bit of a thriller, a 9-goal thriller, should we say. 5-4 the score was. 5 away goals we conceded, but we've had a bit of week preparation for this match now. You can see Atalanta currently leading 3-1 on Montpellier. We're currently losing by 5-4. Such a huge game. Could we get to the Europa League final after this 90 minutes? Only time will tell. The atmosphere is buzzing around the stadium. The German fans are always good for an atmosphere, and here is how RB Leipzig will line up. They've gone for that 4-2-2-2 formation, the one that really caused us problems in Glasgow. Angelino at the back with Adams and Lemar. Berardi there, Poulsen as well. Olmo, who's also been on a transfer target of ours for a few months. Danny Olmo. Now looking ahead to the Celtic team, you can see them away in the corner there making the noise. We've got Barkas in goals, Tanganga, Azure and Gordon at the back, Johnson and Frimpong as the fullbacks, the attacking midfielders, wide midfielders, McGregor, Christie and Turnbull in the middle, and Edouard and Boadu up top. And hopefully that is the team that can take us to the final. Boadu holding off the run a little bit there. Going to give it into Christie. Christie's going to give this across to Edouard. Good passing play from Celtic. Boadu's going to hold on to it for the meantime. He's going to dish this out into Christie. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Very nice play early on from Celtic, showing they mean business in the second leg, sorry. RB Leipzig looking to mount a counter-attack here, but Tanganga's in the way. We're going to give this into Edouard, and Edouard's got a lot to do. No help until Johnson arrives, and Johnson has arrived. He's going to get the shot away, and it's a poor one. Turnbull. And at McGregor. McGregor. Giving it out to Edouard. Edouard, a run from Frimpong. Made late again. If he can get this ball into the box towards Johnston. What a save. All dished out wide now. And Berardi can run on through. And what a tackle coming across from there by Gordon. And now Celtic can potentially counter-attack. Boadu's made the run. Edouard's found him. And he's got the legs, Boadu, but he's getting caught here. Here's Edouard arriving late in the middle. It's Hudson Edouard. Save by the keeper. That was a huge chance to go in front. It's not away just yet. It's going to be floated in towards the head of Gordon. Trying to get this away, Celtic, but it's fallen here at the edge of the box, and it's going to land to the striker, and he's scored. He's made it 6-4 in aggregate, and that could be us crashing out of the Europa League right there. Another good pass in here, and Berardi's away again. Playing this at the edge of the box. The ball's bouncing around, and it's hit the post, and that could have been it over for a certainty there. Trying to get this away desperately, or Celtic, and the shot comes back again, and it's past the post. And Johnson's made the late run. He's on the inside. It's Mikey Johnston trying to play it back. The defenders are getting in the way. It's going to fall to Boadu. Getting it back in, yes! And we've given it back to Boadu across goal. And he's pulled one back for us, 1-1 on the night, but 6-5 in aggregate. We've still got a lot to do, but I'm hopeful of us doing that. You can see we really had to work for that goal in and around the edge of the box, but we got it. You can see at the half-time, Atalanta leading 2-1, and we should be facing them in the final if we get there. This ball is going to come into Turnbull. And a good pass out wide to find Frimpong from Edward. And Frimpong's going to give this in to Boadu. He's been caught there, but he hasn't went down. Back to Boadu. Boadu's going to get this back across to Edward, and it's going to be in to make it 2-1 on the night. And 6-6 on aggregate. We are now level, although still going out on away goals. We need another goal. Brilliant play from Frimpong and brilliant play from Boadu. Coming ahead with Gordon, looking for the forward pass. He finds it, and he does find a Yeti. A Yeti can turn, and he can find a decent ball over there to Elyounoussi, who's made a late run. See if we can cut this inside, maybe have a shot. Going to give it off this time. A Yeti's going to find Forrest, who's found an inch of space behind the back line, and he scored! James Forrest, the substitutes came on, and he's made it 3-1 in the second leg of this tie. That should be us ahead now, I think, on away goals. I think it's 7-6. Good block in there from the defender, and Celtic can try and counter again. Ayeti again, he's fed Elyounoussi. And this time he's through on goal, Elyounoussi, and he's got Edward to the side of him. This could be it. And it is! Celtic are going to the Europa League final. It is 4-1 on the night. 8-6 on aggregate. What a game of football. What a turnaround it has been in this second leg. Fantastic performance from all the lads. Absolutely fantastic. And that should be the full-time whistle, and it is. It's the full-time whistle. We are through to the not Champions League, the Europa League final. I cannot believe that. We've thoroughly deserved it. Honestly, we actually have. The way we've played throughout the tournament. We had one hiccup at the start. I don't know if you've watched the previous episodes, but the first group game we lost to Villarreal. But see, ever since that, we've just kind of hit the ground running and really come together as a team, as a whole squad, really, because we've needed the substitute players as well to come in and play their part in the league games and the cup games, because obviously fitness is a whole lot different this year. And looking at it, it looks like we will be playing Atalanta in the Europa League final. The Europa League final, that's going to be next episode. Next episode, we're going to have the Europa League final, we're going to have the Scottish Cup final, and we're going to have the league, not the league final, but the final game in the league. So we look at the questions that Roy Keane is being asked. This was an absolutely demolition job, and you've stormed through to the final. I think it was a real team performance. I thought we dominated all over the pitch. We snuffed out the RB Leipzig's best attacking moments. Celtic always seem to do it the hard way. You can say that again. We always do it the hard way. We got some pride back. We were disappointed to lose the first leg. The lads knew that they'd let themselves down in the game, but they were proud to wear the Celtic shirt today. That was a pretty impressive 4-goal win for Celtic. Would you say that controlled the game pretty much from start to finish? I would say so, but what Roy Keane will say is, look, Celtic will probably feel the scoreline flattered us a little bit, but the boys earned their wages today. And what an episode that has been, guys. It has been a fantastic episode. I've proper enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.